Alright, let's bring up chat before I do anything else. Get everyone a chance to join up. Doesn't have an intro right now, but this is because this is very early access. But welcome everyone. We are live. I'm gonna give everyone a chance to join up before I start jumping in here. Let everyone admire the beauty that is this opening little splash screen and menu screen for the start menu. Chat, I think my dream has somewhat come true, but in a form I never anticipated. Now, the only vehicles in this game right now, I will say, before we get started, I truly introduced this game in its early access form. So I also do want to keep iterating that. This is a very early version of this game as far as it's coming, as far as versus its coming release. So some things will probably change or vary to change. But I can say, even for an early access, I am darn impressed as someone who plays games like these quite often when they come around. So all of these vehicles and characters you see here in the background are the ones you get for right now in the early access. This yellow one, the blue one, I'm not gonna say their names yet, the saw blade one with the squig in the cannon, and this grim looking dude, Greenskins over here riding this 3-wheeler bike, a train with armor and a plow on it, and of course a Lehman Russ refabricated orc tank. So, welcome everyone, welcome. Hello, and welcome to Speed Freaks Warhammer 40K. Something that technically is, I've seen this around as the tabletop game and stuff and all that, as someone who likes Warhammer, and, whenever he can play, gets a chance to play it, but rarely. Speed Freaks is, I've never played it. I've seen it. I've seen the pieces for it. But what I never anticipated is that they were going to create and dare I say it, that's why I called the title what it is, a Twisted Metal spiritual hybrid game about orcs. And their crazy war vehicles they fabricate from like scrap and just throw stuff together. Like, look at all these crazy different designs. Something else that I will say though, it's like I do appreciate orc design. It's always been my favorite. When it comes to vehicles, they just look crazy. And it's amazing. By the way, that train is basically a land battleship. It sounds overpowered, but none of these guys are really overpowered. I think there's only one vehicle in here that I think its attack maybe does a little too much damage when you do it. But ironically, the character is very easy to kill. Which, I'm not going to say which one of these it is until we play it, but... So it's a trade-off. It's very balanced in the way of it's also about knowing how to, drive your vehicle. But that character also has a thing that attaches a cord to you and pulls them to you if you're the one that they attach to, allowing them to do this attack right after and really, really wamp up some damage because they're going to shoot you while they're coming at you. Now, once again, this can be countered if you're more aggressive, but you have to be fast. So that's really the only thing I think. That'll probably automatically get changed. I just feel like that's probably something people already might be talking about. So, especially when, you have me driving around on one and doing it because I love attacks like that. Just not maybe that powerful. does do quite a bit, even on the big boys, like the tank and the train. It even does a lot to them. I actually can't wait to see also what's gonna like come up in this game mode wise in the future when the full release comes out. Because there's probably right now it's like a race domination kind of style of gameplay, but there's like all kinds of you could do actual races, you could do all kinds of, I don't know what all the Speed Freaks lore has in there or what the orcs do in this little car competition thingy. So, you know, who knows? But this, like I said, whatever happens is sky's the limit, and will only make it better, because this game to me already in early access is really good, even for like the bare bones version of it is as it is now. And it runs pretty well, to be fair too, even for my setup not being the beefiest of beefiest. Now that I have become kind of acquainted with what resolution works where with our setup, it's getting a lot easier for me to just do certain more heavier into games. I am actually gonna mess with Dark Tide again, see if I can get it running better, so we can go back and play some more of that, and hopefully get James to join us for that one. But I'm not sure if it's still on pass or not, so I'll have to see. Oh, and speaking of games on pass, when me and James get the ability to do a co-op game, we are going to be playing a certain tycoon game that is on pass right now that is co-op. We're going to be doing that together at some point. Well, let's see, what time is it? 5:20. We'll give it 5 more minutes for everyone to try to join in before we start, the way everyone gets a, because we're not going to be playing this for very, very, very long. I'm only going to do kind of a short taste. We're basically going to do 1 match per car, just to kind of show what they're slightly capable of. You know, we're not going to do multiple matches with one vehicle and go all in one. I want to give just a little bit of flavor of each of them. And all of them are fun in their own right. And just like the game I compared them to, is very unique personality as far as the vehicle is concerned and how it fights. They did a very good job. All of them have this dash attack, except for the big boys who repair because they're slower. But after that, they each have their own abilities that they use. Because, you know, orcs like to ram things, so ironically, each one of these medium vehicles has a ram. Even the bike, technically, but the bike you use it more for dodging. Because you can dodge, you can actually ram sideways, left and right, like forward, left, right. I don't know if you can do it backwards. I think if you aim backwards and do it, it might do it. Because it's based on where the camera's pointing, not where the car's pointing. So. But welcome everyone, welcome to some Speed Freaks. But we'll give it, like I said, 4 more minutes, and then we're gonna kick it off, and we're gonna start with whoever. I'll pick whichever rig we go with. I have to use my mouse a little bit, just because some of the menus right now aren't fully working with the control support, but it does have controller support. I do love that. That made me playing this even more fun, because it allowed me to use my PlayStation control. It is technically an Xbox control, but because it's Steam, I can have any of my gamepads recognizes whatever. So I'm using my good old PS5 control, thinking it thinks it's an Xbox control right now. Anyways, but that made this game even more beautiful in early access mode. Did it already? I was gonna play it with or without it either way, and learn how to use the keyboard and mouse for it if I couldn't use control. But as someone who loved Twisted Metal as a kid, really love I can use my control for this. So I had a lot of fun playing when I first loaded this up, because I got early access through Steam and their little thing where you can request early access to games that are coming out in early access modes, and are offering it to open people and everyone to try to get in while they still can. I got really lucky. So I was like, yes! So this is technically our channel's first, official kind of early access. Thanks to the thing that Steam does. So, awesome. Also why this is an awesome stream today is this will be our first. We are going to be getting the full game. When this comes out as a full release, I will be picking this up as a fan of this type of franchise and gameplay. So immediately. I'm waiting. I'm also trying to stall because I don't know if notifications have went out. So a lot of you might not know we're doing this right now, which sucks. Because it does make it harder to do good early access videos when half the time YouTube's notifications never go nowhere. They work for like a week sometimes, and then all of a sudden back to nothing. Never really understood that. You know what I think they made? Well, no, that might overload the system. I don't know. I get if it had a really good backing to the system, it could do that. I was gonna say maybe they should make it where the streamer can do like hit a button or something, and it manually triggers the notifications to be sent out for live streams. I may have to go back to doing my original thing where I put it in the comments below, and in Discord, and on my PlayStation thing. So that way everyone knows. I should have done it for this one, but I was hoping YouTube would work for once. But lesson learned. We will do that next time. For next episode of something else we're gonna be doing, hopefully. Not gonna guarantee that yet though. I will do it for that. There's a few things happening. Coming up this month. This next month's gonna be a hectic one. First we must bow to Mother Lilith, and then many other things. It's like, wait, what? I thought you're supposed to do what? No, we're not destroying her. Why would I do that? Oh man. I'll give it 5 more minutes. I want to be like I said, since I know notifications are probably taking a minute to go out. Usually it seems on average, I'm hoping it won't do the other one I'm about to say today, but usually on average it takes about 10-15 minutes if you don't do it immediately before the notification actually gets sent out. So usually I'll be somewhat already into the stream before anyone even knows it's happening. So we instead are gonna wait this time. Give it a little second. Three-minute warning before we start. And we get these battle wagons out here for the war. I love that the gobos in most of these trucks are auxiliary support gobos, except for the train. Because they're just like hanging on the side of the truck, just like, yeah! Yo, Tap King, welcome. Got here just in time, 1 minute before we start. Welcome to Speed Freaks. Warhammer 40K. The Orcs version of my favorite style of twisted tournaments. This technically is not a classic FPS or RTS, but since we got our first early access of the channel, I decided we're doing this today. I was gonna do it yesterday, but it didn't work out that way. Yo, Silly, hello there. I haven't been able to catch your streams, but been busy with college work since I'm going in college. Anywho, drop by to see if you're doing good. I'm doing good, Silly. Also, congratulations. Good job, bro. Yeah, college is rough. rough. It is a lot of work, but it's good. It is awesome. I just watch this gobbo bob his head over here under the yellow car. But yeah, it's worth it though. It's amazing. Sadly, I didn't fully finish mine, but it's what I learned, how, like, video game wise and design wise and graphic wise and all that. It's helped me out a lot in other ways. So, still worth it no matter what. So that is good, bro. Congratulations. And I am doing good. It's been hectic and crazy lately, and schedule's been kind of all over, but this right here was a big makeup for everything. When I got access to this, because I usually don't get early access to many things, I was like, well, that's happening. I just had to check some things first, but yeah, we're good. Like I said, this is early access though, I will iterate that. So this isn't going to be the final product, but I can tell you already from what little I've even tried, what I'm going to show off today, a little bit of each car. This is amazing. This is what I've wanted from Sony to make on a certain game, to bring it back to life for literal years. But you know, Greenskins and Orcs and Warhammer are also now included. The good thing also about this game is this may prompt that game that I just referenced to maybe come back to life. So but alright, it has been long enough. Let's get started. Death Robber. There will be other modes, I imagine, in the full game, but they wanted to make it, you know, kind of simple and just get in right now. It's pretty quick loading too. I'm just hoping the OBS holds up. Oh, that's not the one I want. Oops. Wait, why is my... Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. My buttons might not be working right. Sometimes these buttons on Steam Overlay don't fully function. Let's start with the standard glue, which is souped up special and burner bottle, which is a Molotov cocktail, and billowing fumes. Flood the engine and spew a trail of blinding smoke. Your name tag and health bar disappear while this ability is active. Stealthy stealth. I actually think B is wrong right now, so we're probably gonna die again. I had it set right, I shouldn't have messed with it. Nope, it's working now. I have no idea. Anyways, let's go! Is that bad guy? Oh, I cannot see it. Oh, crap. Yep, he got us. It still has a bit of wonk here and there during heavy incidences, but I'm in major for computer web design, and it's media applications. Currently getting an AA as well with my bachelor's, and they got me doing calc and phys. Yeah, I mean that's required for a lot of computer engineering and programming. That's right, I gotta respawn. Alright, let me respawn. Sealy gonna be the next Elon. You know what? Well, at least if he is, we now can get a squad of mecha seals and send them out to the moon, since you know I can't get my my Sorkas. We'll just have to settle for mecha seals. That's if I ain't dead, dude. I forgot to mention along with calc and physics I have. Ooh, C++ is good. Oh, we got to it first. Nice. Mecha seals, I told you you ain't getting no formulas. Well, then I guess mecha seals. Like I said. Although, there is a bit of irony with Smite going on right now. I was kind of hoping they were going to put someone in there, because if you had ever got on there to been able to play at all, I would not have told you, but you'll have to look it up. They did a special thing on Smite right now. Crap. The only issue I have with the grenades is the grenades do seem to be the only wonky thing that's probably going to get fixed for some early access.
Did you tell them about your hangover?
No. Ow, I got hit. Go. Yeah, it's what we were going to be doing this last night, but I just had to recoup and recover because I decided to go and chill out at my pub that I go to, so. Come on, we can get it. Hold on one second, chat. We're trying out. There it is. Oh god. Sound's being a little wonky right now. I think it's the blue cannons. The one we're playing now. I think it's it shoots so fast the audio file's a little bugged. But once again, early access. Yeah, it is. That is not over my dead body. The VTuber. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, they put a bunch of them in there, but sadly not the one I was gonna be funny with. I was like, damn. It was like all the ones but the one I needed to torture Sealy. That would have been hilarious. Oh. Y'all see the wait? Orcas attack against sinking boats. They be fighting back. See, Sealy. This is why we need an alliance. See, Tam King has proved it. Without the alliance, the Orcas will win. Oh god, I'm getting messed up. Nope. What is it? Am I a real player? It is. Oh, this gun can't rotate like that. I have no idea where the orc even throws my grenade. It looks like he should be throwing it where I'm aiming, but it doesn't. Do I need to stop moving to throw it? Where did that go? Yeah, like I said, early access. I don't expect it to run perfectly. It's amazing as is, to be fair. Race to the next area. Where is it? Oh. Over there. Like, nah, I think them orcas need to speak. Oh god, I can't, I'm dying. I'm trying to, alright, let's ramp. Alright, move over. I need to go this way. Shit. Up the wall. I need to capture the tower. Oh, someone in here. Oh, he's dead, okay. See, that one he threw. A little bit of frames right. Oh, did you see? Okay, that attack I just ate, that's the one I was talking about. That's the only thing I think in this game that might need a little bit of... Just a slight, not much. I wouldn't do it too much because then the character becomes useless. If you do it too much, double-edged sword. So like maybe a small, like 5% debug. Nothing big. Yeah, we're getting actual players now though. When I was playing it was mostly AI, which is nice. This just makes this harder. Let's see, where's that now? Yeah. Oh crap. No, we're dead. I don't know what my team's doing right now. Also, why the hell is an English book $91 and it's used? Who put the price tag on these books, like, be worth gold? Yeah, that's just how college is. It's always been like that. Where the supplies are, like, super expensive. Come on, mouse. Ask to see book, then photo every page with your phone and print it out! Woo! Well, that's an old tactic, but I have seen that. They are beating us up. There we go, we got some kills on that one. We need to keep this place secure. Who's hitting me with lightning? Oh, it's friendly. Bonk. Bonkity donkity. Oh, guy up top. Camping and champing. Let's go. Yeah, the audio is a little busted. Might have to restart the game. Could be just this match. We'll see if it does it in the next match. Oh. Yeah. But they cheated and got theirs first. Imagine if Smite gave the Orca skin to someone like Terra, because as you know, for an unexplained reason, I get my ass beat by but that makes sense. How did I go from completely nuking people in that game and getting my teeth and face dragged across the pavement by a big guy? Well, Kumba's pretty terrifying, to be fair. So, I don't blame you for dying to Kumba. Not as bad as it used to be, though. During Tank Busted era, that was the most hilarious character to run into, because you're gonna die. There's no... I don't understand the Molotov aiming. Got him. I got it. Oh, God. Oh, that's it. That was the cliff anyways I was heading towards. Crunked by balls. For being hella aggressive today. But it's also one of those things, if you don't play a game constantly, you aren't going to be, terribly good at it. Some games, it's instinct, like it is for me with this game usually. I'm not really paying attention right now, to be fair. But... the audio bugs got me weirded out. Sounds so strange. crap. Well, I didn't know it was a tank on the other side of that hill. Kumba sure by why did Jian Ting almost crack my neck in that one match and y'all both just looked at me fighting for a while. I'm like, well, it was entertaining to watch. I mean, a good Jing 10 player is very rare. And he was good, and it was hilarious. It was a fantastic... I enjoyed that battle. That was a great battle. Very entertaining. Alright, got that guy. Whoa! Molotov? I don't know where he threw it. Holy rockets, Batman! The battleship is coming to get me! Ow! Yep. There's a bit of lag right there, but that's alright. I'm not very good with the blue truck. The two grenade characters I'm not very good with. I like them. But since the grenades are very inaccurate and hard to use, they're not very easy to be good with. That is really far away. Probably won't make it to the finish line. Nope. Whoops, can't play. It was a close match. It wasn't too terribly separated. Did you hear about the rumored class coming to Diablo 4? The Blood Knight? How? I hope that's not a rumor. If that comes to Diablo 4, James can have the Barbarian. I will make her into a Blood Knight. It would be more apt. Alright, it's time to blow up, guys. Blow up. There it goes. Sometimes it takes a second.
Wheeze the faster mob.
Wheeze the faster mob. Alright, I'm gonna go to the other grenade one for this match. Just to kind of show both of them off. I would love a Blood Knight class, like, absolutely. But yeah, this game, I've wanted a Twisted Metal game for a while, like, whether it be Twisted Metal itself, again, in a proper form, and no helicopters for some goddamn reason. But it's like, I miss Twisted Metal when it comes to stuff like this. Like, this right here, I played this for like 3 hours straight when I first got access to it, because I hadn't played in so long a Twisted Metal style game. So I was like, no. This is what's happening. Let's use our nail gun, boys. Like that. I don't know what that grenade was. Nope. What? At least this one can shoot behind it. Yeah. I'm not doing very well hitting this. At least the red one can get out of danger pretty easily because of its jump. And it can jump up on the platform that no one else can. Like up there if I... almost made it. Alright, in we go. I don't know where this grenade's going, but it's gone. Holy, whoa, Batman, wow. Yeah, he threw it behind him. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to reprogram the grenades. Holy crap! Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah. Team's not fighting together. And that audio bug is still happening. It might be because there's more people on the server, it might be breaking a little bit more, but that's to be expected in early access. Seems to happen when there's a lot of stuff happening. Also, the red vehicle has no health. What in? Alright, he's dead. We're winning by points at least, or not points, but we're winning by getting a lot of kills at least. Where'd that grenade go? Like, he's tearing me up. I'm gonna retreat out of that fight. Where's the, that way, huh? Doing a little, like, trickiness so I can heal up, don't get attacked.
Them gates were faster!
I will need to turn my sensitivity down. There's a lot of stuff happening. Come on, boys, y'all need to get in there. There's a huge audio bug happening. Ah, I tried to dodge it. Burrito! Trumped by a burrito. See, I'm betting a Twisted Metal game. With them doing a TV show, they'd be missing a trick if they don't. Well, here's the thing. I'm already hearing, like, that show ain't doing too well. So it's like, it's one of those things like, well, yeah, but if the show does terribly and it loses them money, it may make them cringe back up and curl up into a tiny ball. I'm hoping that's not the case, but, you know. I'm already hearing, like, the show ain't getting too good a take. Not as bad as what happened with the Gollum game. We're not going to talk about that. But, you know. Oh, well. Hold on, let me try to change my sensitivity. That's the problem with using a control as well, is since it's technically running more towards, it's got gamepad sensitivity, but it's using the mouse sensitivity to run it. It's a little unwieldy on the gamepad to do that, but we're gonna try to fix it right now. Alright, see, yeah, also the menus don't work with the gamepad. So... there we go. Just crank it down to 30.
Get to the new point!
Better. Still a little janky.
No one's faster than us!
I didn't try all classes. Ooh, okay. I didn't try all classes in the beta, but I'm sure one of them can use a bow. Oh, there's an archer. I forget what it's called. There is an archer class, yeah. There is an archer class. Or it's a style of archer class. But there is a bow. And then sorcerer if you want to do magic. You know, if you're ready to be a mage. Still not great. when the frames start kicking like this, because there's so much going on, and it is very hard to handle. I have to teach my brain to look at certain things to shoot at while I was doing it. There we go, got him. Fire Slayer. Fire Slayer, right? Oh, that's not good. I need to get out of this. Whoops, I forgot to go towards the camera. Nope. Nope. Sorry, teammate, but I need to get out of there. Oh, I'm gonna die anyways. This is too much chasing me. There was like 3 or 4 people on me. I've always been a mage type of guy. And if available, would definitely take the class of magic swordsman if available. You can make a mage be good with a sword, I think, if I'm not. The game is so different, and I haven't played since, just like Tam King said, I didn't get to play all of them that in depth, only the barbarian, but as he said in chat, the skill tree is very, very in depth. You can kind of, even within the mage class, you can build all kinds of versions of mages. Yeah, that's... Whoa, that dude's sniping, but if we keep the point, we can win. Teammate. Yeah, that dude's going. Let's push the tank. Killed him.
Get to the new point.
Get to the Dakar point. Alright, let's let him go. We're also going into the map a little bit. That's alright. Early access? I love this game. This game is so fun. It's like I said, it's just one of those styles of gameplay. Like you'll keep going. Just because it's that style, that type of fun. It's the old '90s like shooter style of you just go. Someone's been chasing me for a minute, but I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know what just happened right there. Dude's dead though. Yeah, there's some chop happening. There's a lot. This down here is a dangerous area. We've got people over here who need our attention. Oh, I'm dead. Oh god, nope, don't like that. Yeah, I'm dead, don't like that. I don't like when it does that. Yo, wizard, welcome, welcome. Alright, Ardnot. Alright, Ardnot, but don't be alarmed when I bust out a dual disc and deck of cards and starting summoning. If you start summoning monsters, I'm going to make a deck that's just filled with nothing but orcas, and I'm going to unleash it on you. Also, welcome, welcome. Welcome, wizard. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Warhammer 40K Speed Freaks, a Warhammer Twisted Metal game, which I never knew I always wanted another Twisted Metal, but I never knew I wanted this until I played it. It's absolutely amazing. It's an early access of this game. It's not in its full state. It's got some bugs, but that's to be expected in early access. But I absolutely love this game. Got him. Someone's on me though. go? They got him, okay. Ooh, frames. Frames, frames, frames. Oh, frames, frames, frames. Red down here somewhere. Oh. It's Brew Guzzler.
Rise to the end. Faster, boys.
Faster, boys. You know what's beautiful about this game? My name Ardnot actually works in this game. Because it's an orc name. Yeah! Made it across the finish line. I love that goblin. He's just hanging on. He's like, wow. Can I not play a game with friends about any black and white mammals that live in the ocean? Well, no, this isn't just a game. This is you're summoning real monsters. So now I've got you've made it possible to summon anything as a combatant. So now I must. It's the law of Slanesh. So now it must be a thing. I'll also make a ton of gobos too, to be fair, but you know.
First floor there gets the loot.
Don't hit teammate, come on. Ah. There we go. Alright, so now let's go to Gila. We are gonna reset it here. I do think it's just an audio bug that's happening when there's just so many people around, so I don't think that's gonna fix itself. That's just an early access thing. But let's go! Come, squig truck, we must go! So this is a healer for the orcs. I shoot squigs at people, both dangerously and also to heal my teammates. They're delicious and dangerous. Where'd you go? Does any teammates need a heal? No. But we got like a... Oh, okay, I don't know what happened there. I didn't do a lot of damage. Okay. Damn it. I'm trying to heal my teammate. I tried to heal him. Whoa, somehow I survived that. Whoa, no I didn't. On my left, right, we're just gonna go over here. Holy whoa, they have full control of this place. Yeah, I meant to hold it down, okay. Oh, when I'm pointing at him I shoot because all of it's in the front. When they're behind me I can only get one, okay. Because there's a squig cannon mounted on the front of the truck and then there's... Whoa! Oh my god, what happened? I'm not sure who that guy is, but he keeps killing me. Ooga, rocket. That might be an AI, I can't tell. The AI is actually pretty ruthless in this game, too. Even when you're not playing against real players. Imagine though, I draw Orca assimilation. Well, I mean, then you would just be giving me what I want. Haha, trick ya! God, my teammate won't sit. These guys won't sit still long enough. But wow, he's dead. All right, I need to get the heck out of here. Yeah, the audio wasn't this bad last night. There's a lot more lag today. Wow, you know what though? That means my team's gonna get there first because they're all chasing me. Now that's a real player, I think. Ratholia. That sounds like a real player. Imagine though I draw Orca Assimilation, which affects states that I can take any Orca and Seal card from the deck to summon a Sorka from the extra deck. Come forth, Seal Lily, the Abyssal Presence. You know what? Good job, Seal. All you did was give me what I wanted. My Sladesh powers are always working. What is shooting me right now? We'll never escape the Slanesh waves. Mostly because I've allied myself with Siege. So, it makes it easier. Oh, back, there's the one we want. There's the guy who's killing me. Get it, chase my freaking squigs. Want explosions? Want explosions? I wish you could, ooh, hi. I wish you could, like, shoot your own car with, uh-oh. Boy's got a ram like hell. Uh-oh. I love how they give chase, but that's how it is in a Twisted Metal game like that. Those dudes both went straight at me. Yeah, see, that's a real player too, I'm pretty sure. Some of these weirder names and the names that don't sound very orcish at least tell me that that's a player. Like, that's a player. And so is this. Don't know what he thought was happening there. He got jumped by like 3 people because he came out of where he was. We didn't get back in that capture zone. Now they have it. Getting in there, boys. Oh, I got blown up too, but I got him. Hey, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I cannot resist the new card combo / deck concept, LOL. So that's how I'm good. That's how I can get you into the palace, huh? All I just need to do is offer a bunch of infinite combo card combo potential. Gotcha. Well, never play Magic, Celia, or you'll never live ever again. Your life will disappear into a void. Cause you love Yu-Gi-Oh that much for that reason. God, you lose your mind in Magic, especially the arena one, the online one.
They see it and got theirs first.
These don't heal very much. We went the long way. Engaging. Disengaging, pushing back in. Holy go! Holy go where no chicken has ever gone before. Ah! But that is good to know. So Seely's weakness is card combos. Like if you could use like a card combo deck style involving nothing but Xenos as well, it would be a good one. But those Xenos card combo thing is that the way they get summoned is you use other cards and sacrifice them, and the Xeno is based on that card and has its traits. I love it. It's a good idea. Oh god. Alright, tank down. I'm about to be down now. That one red dude really does not like me. He's chased me down like 3 times. I'm keeping the points kind of close because we keep getting kills. But not enough. But yeah, for anyone just now joining us, welcome to the Speed Freaks Early Access gameplay footage for today's episode. Oh, turning around. I want you, Ruget. You want me so bad, now it's your turn. I am an old veteran of Twisted Metal. You make me pay for it, I make you pay for it. Mandela has switched to the train. Holy dope. Whoa, don't know what happened there. Getting out of that. Getting out of dodge. Getting out of dodge. Oh no. We're getting lit up. Probably Ruget? No. Schnick rat. See, that one might be an AI. That kind of sounds like a goblin name. Then again, maybe it always baffles me. You know when a new game comes out, every time a new game comes out, there's like 100 different new people that join in on the gaming scene. Create new profiles and name them based on that game. Or create new profiles to have test profiles for games as streamers and stuff. Some streamers do that as well. So it's like, some of these could be real people just naming them orc names too, to be fair. This healing truck though is so slow when it's going uphill. You really do have to boost to get anywhere. Hold on, I need to stay with the team. You have Julia there. Alright, go in. We're gonna die. Woo! That's bad. Yep. I see why we're losing. Oh yeah. Okay, so Rugot is definitely a AI. We have a couple of them on our team, but they're not doing anything. Yeah. I think a lot of my dudes rage quit. I think we're going to have to pick a different lobby. Let's see. While I summon Sea Lily, I also place down a continuous effect called VTuber Temptations, which states any aquatic animal on the enemy side gets turned into subscribers, which are added to any Lily card. But alas, VTuber's Temptation also serves a double effect, which states if there are no aquatic cards, instead this card goes to the field/land spot and becomes SeaWorld, which buffs all aquatic guards. Wow, that was well thought out, Sealy. Good job. All of my team has given up on life. Well, we ain't gonna win this. I'm gonna switch lobbies after this. I'm also gonna reset the game because I do think it's being. I think a good reset might help it. Could be OBS. Some games are weird when you stream with it while streaming in the background. It's never easy to tell. Lag. Oh crap. That was a badass shot he just took at me. Me and him just battling it out over here instead of racing.
We got crumbs.
Only by 100. That was a pretty close match. But I think a lot of my dudes just stopped. Yeah, look at all the Rugots. So that's an AI, but for some reason they didn't keep pushing. Alright, so... let us quit. I'm gonna restart. Also give us a chance to do a different rig. We're gonna go back to my Steam Big Picture real quick. We're gonna start it up again. It might have had a little bit of a bug. Like I said, it could just be server being overloaded. There's a lot more people playing today that are real players. Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Wish there was an easier way to change rigs. I gotta sit here until I blow up. Alright, so we did Squig Truck. Let's go... let's do you now. Let's do our electrical friend here. Our little Orc Formula 1 from Iron Jaw. I think that's who the yellow one is. It's been a while. Well, it's kind of funny that the yellow one is the fastest one. Well, shouldn't the red one have been the fastest one? Oh, hello. Yeah, good shot there. Yeah, see, I think some of the AI are bugging out. I think the server may be having its first test of will. Uh-oh. Time to get out of here. This is the fastest car, I think, in this game, to be fair. The bike might be right there with it, but this thing is super fast. Sir, okay. This is basically Spectre for this game, which is, he's one of my best. I am better with this one than the others. Right now I'm just capturing. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. I also think it's lagging. I feel like we're not hurting each other. Oh, thanks, teammate.
No one's faster than us.
I just realized this thing's powered by a weird vortex. Whoa! I just got knocked in the air by the train. That's the train doing that, by the way. The plow on the front throws people through the air. Crap! Get out of the way, guys. Ooh, that hurt. Oh god, teammates. Ah. Oh yeah, oh, it's lagging for y'all a little bit. Oh yeah, since the college is real close, I can get there by bike. So I ended up getting gifted an electric bike to help me out. Nice! That's pretty good. I'm gonna make a quick change. We're gonna dumb down the resolution just a bit. It's not terrible for you guys, but I do wanna... I think we need to go down to... by 1. Sure, yes, it's correct. Okay, there we go. We'll see how that goes. This car has no health, so you have to really be careful. Oh, I don't know what to do right there now. Crap, I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, it's still lagging for you guys. This is why I'm really... OBS lately is just... terrible. I can't do a quality like 30, even 30 frames half the time. Lately, where it wasn't like that before. Let's go down another resolution setting. We need to go down to 720 is what it is.
We's the faster mob. Crumper.
There. We're gonna go down way low. It seems like 720 is the safest route for OBS. We'll try that. Can you do that? Holy ouch. We're charging each other, making each other faster. Let's go.
Right there, boys. Where's the vast mob? Grubble.
Why is it lagging so bad for you guys all of a sudden? Is it that choppy for you guys on your end? Like, how bad is it? Is it really chopped? I don't know why it's doing that. I turned down the resolution to 720. OBS just wants to be a today, apparently. Oh boy. We need more streaming option services. Like streaming software. Like OBS has got me through a lot, but lately it's been giving me network troubles. Got him through the lightning. Oh, I got killed by Noctis. Okay, that's definitely a real player. There's no orc named Noctis. Noctis has killed a gobbo. See, it does good up until it like gets into combat, and all of a sudden it just tanks for you. See, that's on OBS because I'm not seeing any of that. Usually when it's on my end, it'll be happening to me too. But this is running at least at 30 for me. For y'all, it's no what's going on back there. Shoot! Yeah. Soft boss. Oh, you got his first kill on me. SEC said, well, I may catch you later. Art not have a good one. And Tam, it's great to see you're no longer stealing capes. Have a good one. Yeah, he definitely does that. He also takes people and feeds them to animatronics now. Oh, yeah. Come on, get there. Come on, you little race car. Oh, God. Nice.
We dropped them good, boys.
Have a good one, Sealy. But yeah, let me know how the stream is on y'all's end when things are going like that. Because it is sometimes hard to tell if that's my phone, OBS. I'm pretty sure it's OBS. Because on my end, it's running pretty smooth now, but sometimes OBS is just OBS.
First floor down.
Oh, that one on my end, that's choppy on my end. Now, this map must have a lot of chop to it. Oh wait, what am I doing? We need a different car. Okay, so now we've done all those. Let's do the, let's save this one for last, because this to me is one of the strongest vehicles in the game, even though it's very easy to kill it. Let's go train first. This probably won't help with the lag. Well, this map lags a lot, even for me. The last one's fine. Big boy train! These things are so slow to get into combat. But it'll be worth it when we get there. Although our team's getting hammered this time. This is what happens when I'm not up there in the front, distracting and causing trouble. Wow, they overloaded even me. There was just too much going on there. They tackled me straight to the oblivion. I think it's because we got a lot of AI now. I think all the AI are on my team right now. Maybe one or two players. The enemy's got almost a full team of players now. They are destroying us this round. Oh, this guy ran from behind. Yep. Really? I don't know what my teammate behind me like that. Yeah, the train's my least favorite though, because if your team's not doing too good, since you can't really get out of the situation, you're most likely going to die. Like, your only real hope is to, fight your way through, basically. Plus, she's so slow, it takes her so long to get back in combat. So is the tank, but you can see it's a little faster. The Lehman Russ has at least got some speed to it. Or the Orc version. Alright, let's get in there. Open up. Holy oh, go 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 go. Wow, alright. Got nailed. I got absolutely destroyed right there. Damn. They're just blowing through my teammates. We've only got 40 points. That's how much they've held on. Where'd they go? Oh, I'm getting into the cap. Let's go! They've got nothing but big boys. Now I see why we're losing. Oh yeah, we're dead. There's no winning this. My team's not being aggressive enough. This would be a loss. We actually did have a couple wins though, so it's not like it matters. I don't usually do too good when I'm in this train. But this isn't the minion, in my opinion, of the game. The Lehman Russ is. Hey, they captured it. Well, they did.
Get to the new point.
Just for the new point to spawn.
They cheated and got theirs first.
Yeah. Most of your firepower's on the side, so you really want to engage from the side so you can hit your targets. Like that. That rocket hurt. She's got some guns. She's got a lot of teeth. She's just hard to keep her efficient. Big Fangs is down, heading into the attack zone. Could you, like, get out of my way? That guy. I'll sit right here. Noctis is down. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know what just hit me. Probably a bike. When I take that much damage, I usually assume it's the bike. Which that's why I'm saving it for last. Y'all will see why. I do think that's probably going to be the one that gets changed out of all of these vehicles in the full version. Because even though the tank is the go-to for most people, if you're actually good with that bike can kill any of this, including the tank, very easily. Also, I think the only thing it's missing is crazy awesome orc music playing in the background while you're fighting. Like, these are one of those times where, in the future, when this full game comes out, if it doesn't still have, like, music and stuff, we're gonna go to, like, a site that does, non-copyright music, and just put some stuff on it. Since it's very twisted metal, we'll see if we can get some metal stuff. Wow, we lit them up. Who's behind me? See, people keep running into the back of me and stopping me from moving. Now my team decided to be aggressive. Yes, we can't really fight it going on. Like that. Yeah. It seems like the lightning car is a heavy counter to the train too, because it can kind of outrun it so easily, and it's got a long range plasma battery, so it's pretty good at killing ya. 150, so that must be my full health is 150. Which is more than most have, but as you can see, it doesn't really do you any good if you don't have a gun to hit him with. save myself. The lightning boy's trying to kill me again. I at least cleared out the tank. And the other train. This game is really fun. It's super good. I would highly recommend this for anyone who's a Twisted Metal fan. To try to either get early access and request it on Steam, or just wait for the full game to come out and get the full game, because it's gonna be good. Plus the maps are really beautiful, to be fair. Like, look at this. Like, there's no need for all of this to be this good looking, but it is for a game like this, but it's amazing. Race to the finish, huh? Alright. Well, our train did its best. I'm behind the enemy. Separatist Rafa finished first. Oh, barely didn't make it. Technically we did, but...
We got crumbed!
We got crumbed! Yes, heavily we did. We did terrible. Best person on their team were... Noctis, Skull Crushers and AI, Jared, yeah. And I forgot to see what the other one was. Alright.
Race to that first point, lads!
Blow up. Thank you. Lehman Russ.
Race to that first point, lads! Faster than us!
Welcome to the minion of this game. Now this one we're going to have a little bit of fun with. First we're going to fight from out here because of an ability it has, which is hilarious. So I'm going to sit right... Oh wait, hold on. Thought I was being attacked. Go! Oh, Gabo Missile! Ah, well, this is a bad angle to be fair. Oh, hey! Sir! Alright, let's get in there. It's really hard to use that thing, it really is. It's meant for long range engagements where the tank can't get to. It does a lot of damage though, if you can like actually hit it. Teammate just ate my shell for that dude. How did I miss that? Yeah, see, I wish it came out the front, but I know where it's coming out of. That's so hilarious, though. It's the funniest ability in this game. Thanks, teammate. I don't know what just happened right there. Is that what it's doing? Ah, I got hit, yeah. There's a few of those bikes going on right now. They're going around and slicing people. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be going back to our normal schedule after we show this off today. If they add more to the early access as it goes forward, or they add modes, I'll show them off and show it some love. Because like I said, as a huge Twisted Metal kid, I'm so glad this happened. I'm in a tank, I ain't racing nowhere. Instead... No, that's not gonna catch him, he's gonna get away. I'm coming for ya! Oh, that would've been great. I should've went for the one behind him.
They cheated and got theirs first!
They cheated and got there. What is hitting me? Oh, I must have got hit by a rocket. Oh crap, not paying attention. Well, I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. Tamagotchi. Got me. That's a catchy name. Tamagotchi. It wouldn't even normally be Tamagotchi, because that's probably what they're representing, but it's the golf version of Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. And he's fighting that. I need to get down in that cap zone. Start doing some minion stuff. Alright, well. Also, I do think the missile might need a bit better and tighter control, so I'm gonna die. Yep. Yeah, that bike is terrible for the big boys. They cannot fight it. You might have a better chance as the train to kill that. The tank just can't do nothing. And look at that, damn it, look at that. They are hardcore shooting at me. The bad guy. Got him. Yeah, see, I didn't do no damage to him. Somehow I missed him and his claw got me instantly. It does do way too much damage. It just damn near one-shotted that tank with that shotgun, 2 shotgun blasts. Was Tamagotchi a little handheld game where you raise a pet? Yes, it was. You are correct, Tam King. That is exactly what it was. You had to feed it and walk it and stuff or it died, lol. Yeah, it was pretty dark, to be fair. For a little kid, little portable, little handheld device, that stuff was pretty dark. Because if you didn't, it would legit die. If you didn't take care of the pet. I think that was to try to teach kids how to take care of, like, pets properly. But I'm like, I wonder how many actually learned anything from it. Oh, you, no, yeah. Okay, luckily the bike got killed. That wasn't the player though. The player bike, UDFP, he was doing badass. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get there first, so it's up to you guys.
They cheated and got theirs first!
They cheated and got theirs first! I have a cable attached to me from that bike. Okay. Alright, let's try to launch an orc. Orc up and let him. There's nobody there. Bad. Got him. Tamagotchi down. Oh, heal. He had help that time. Someone else was shooting at me too. Yeah, old school kids' stories and movies didn't give AF. They did not. Things were a lot crazier in the 90s. But yeah, that is what they were. I had one actually, to be fair. Get to the new point. Yeah, jerks. Huh? Did that hit him? It went to a wall, pretend. Oh, you cheated little. Yeah. Alright, well, he's gonna win this. Yep, he got me in like this little. That was smart. See, now he's playing the train probably how you're supposed to play it, to be fair. Yep, I'm dead. 80s, 90s kids movies were dark AF and the toys were all choke hazards. They were. Damn, he's grumped me 3 times. Ouch. Well, we're almost, after this match, we're going into our best one. That's something that baffles me. No matter what game you ever play multiplayer-wise, there's always this bot thing where people sit in the back and have these little bots randomly shoot their guns so they don't get disconnected from the match to get free XP or to get clout. I don't know what it is for. It's probably the troll, I guess, because you don't earn anything in this early access by just sitting there doing nothing. So there we go. Brookzilla's down. Okay, dude. The dude behind me. You have DP in his bike again. Tamagotchi coming to get me. Yep, that was a bad idea. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna get me. Yep. It is very hard to win against the train with the tank. I do feel like each vehicle has almost a counter to it, where if the pilot is good, they're most likely going to win 90% of the time. Just because that vehicle behaves towards its weakness. And that could also just be bad AI program. It could be that the AI is breaking, or maybe loading a player and it's just stopping up against walls. We're still winning somehow. Don't know how that's happening. Ah, dang that train. I am stuck. And my teammate ran into me and kept me from moving. Thanks, teammate. Once again, don't know if that's AI or a person, but that was just terrible. Dude ran into me and stopped me in my tracks so I couldn't move away and get out of the surrounded situation.
Here we go!
Alright, well that's the end of this match. We got one more vehicle to showcase in our early access stream today of this. In the next match. Got one more. Which is, besides the yellow car, my favorite. The yellow car is my favorite overall. Just because I love its speed. It feels like Spectre. It reminds me a lot of him. It's got homing missiles like he did. Like, it reminds me a lot of him. Match over. Noise.
We crumped them good, boys.
Oh, someone fell off. We crumped them good, boys. Alright, next match we're gonna do my second favorite in the game. Probably gonna get patched, like I said. Or for a debuff at some point, which I don't disagree with. I'm just glad the yellow one's pretty balanced. It's easy to kill it, but it's got a decent lightning gun.
Put the pedal to the floor.
Put that pedal to the floor. Yeah. Tank to bike.
Put the pedal to the floor.
Y'all about to see why I love this. Yeah, so you see that right bumper ability? That ability is the heaviest hitting ability in the game. That thing will take half of your health, depending on which car you're in. And you saw with the tank, it can even do that. If you blast it with a shotgun a couple times to loosen it up, it becomes pretty nasty. Like right here. Oh, I missed him. Alright, well that helped my teammate at least. Oh. So you saw that little scorpion ability I just did? Yeah, that too. And you saw how much damage I just did to that truck? He's almost dead already. Dead. This thing is so scary. Especially when it's chasing you and you have the rope latched onto you, because there's a good chance it's going to catch you. Because the rope is meant to pull it to you. Look how much damage I did to that train before he launched me. Got that guy on the way by. Yep, see? I do so much damage. If I don't get the kill, I guarantee the kill for a teammate. Damn it. This blue dude cannot drive. The dude in the blue car. Oh, okay. The hammer. Bringing down the hammer. Alright, hammer. Dead. Oh. I will say, you see how easy it is to kill it if it does get locked down, though. Okay, I just hit somebody through that. Yeah, you see how much damage? If you get him in the side, it becomes just atrocious. He's like, oh god, help. Can't see. Like I said, the guys, some of these mediums can't drive. Is that alright? And as you can see, besides the yellow one, it is the second fastest car in the game. Which makes it even scarier that it has a melee attack. Sir, come here. I need you, sir, to slow down. He's like he is desperately trying to get away right now. He ain't gonna. Got a double. Got a double right there. Got a double. Wah! I'm doing guy you straight to the ground. There we go. Wah! Oh, ow. Can't see. Too much smoke. These dudes are chasing me now. Remember me? Damn, there's two of them. Oh, lag. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Oh shit. Nope. I need to heal up. Alright, well, okay. Teammate, get out of the way! Oh my god. Dumb people are really dumb. Race there to the finish. Gotta love this vehicle. They said, I feel like this will be the first to suffer a debuff in this game. Just because the claw is just so good. Oh. Like, look at that. Hit and run target, I still did half his health. Oh! Whoever that tank was just made the best shot of his life. His teammate sent me straight in the air and he was like... It's like shooting disc with a shotgun. Or ducks. Oh boy. Alright, boys, let's do this. Oh, wow, that's a lot of. They went all heavies. They're very mad. Like, they are all heavy tanks. Not bad for a Zoggenkrot. Oh crap, no. Hold on, need to reevaluate here. Teammate. Oh god, I hate. You see, teammates are what's gonna. Oh my god. Teammates are what gets you killed more than the enemies do, because a lot of them just sit there and they don't. I think because Twisted Metal's type of driving and like the way it moves, because it's so old compared to like what modern controls do for most drivers, I think this really janks with a lot of people's heads. But I grew up in the 90s. This is my jam. Wow, lag. Lag. Oh, that dude's dead. No point in me.
Get to the new point.
Oh, I don't know if we killed him or he killed us. I think he killed us. I don't think we killed him.
No one's
Damn, he got me first. That was a good play. He played me good on that one. Woo! I think Tamagotchi or Tamagotchi is the only person who's probably played a game like this before in the lobby. The rest are kind of just driving around. He's flying through the air, don't mind me. Uh-oh. Nope. Too much heat on that side going around. Need to heal, darn it. Ah, he got me. Ah, I'm not healing fast enough. Now he's got me twice. They're trying to bring it back at the last second, but they're not going to get nowhere near enough points on one cap. They'd have to kill a lot of us. I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna keep driving. Damn it, alright.
Freedom to the end.
Nice, we made it. Nice. Like I said, I absolutely love the bike. The Mr. Grimm of the game. He wasn't this good though in Twisted. Also, he didn't have a claw. But no, yeah, that little wall like power claw thing there that the bike uses is super damaging. Like, look at the difference in what I did. Now, I didn't do as good as Itamark did with his bike. He got 34 kills. But, like I said, oh yeah, look it over there. Oh, that was Stomp. Oh, that's... Never mind, I was looking at the wrong one. Over there was UFD something that did the best. But nice. Alright, why don't we go back to the main menu now?
Put the pedals to the floor.
Put the pedal to the floor. Go back to the main menu now. But yeah, that has been a this has been our early access look at Speed Freaks. I absolutely love this game. This is also a perfect game that if you're just trying to sit and chill and stream and just chat with everybody or just have fun and enjoy just the day of gaming. This is it's a good game for that because you can just bury yourself in and just keep and the way the matchmaking works, how it just throws you into I don't know if it'll do that in the full game, but how it works where it just throws you into the next match and you just keep changing your car or play how you want. It is really good. And like I said, me being a Twisted Metal fanboy from my child years, this is the best one so far. Like, there hasn't been any other Twisted Metal style spiritual clones that have even come close to capturing that feeling that Twisted Metal used to give. This did it. This has succeeded in doing so. Sure, it has some chop and some early access things, but that's what early access is for. So, to be fair, even with that, this game is amazing. It's really well done for how simple of a concept, really, what it's basing on and what it's doing. It is super fun. I enjoy it. I hope this game does get some attention and get some footwork from everybody, because this is a really good game. Like I said, it's very fun. The only thing I hope that they improve is the blue and the red cars. Grenade throws, like the stick bomb for the red car and the Molotov thing for the blue car, does feel like it needs a bit of a change in coding on how the grenade is tossed and how the arc works. Because it seems like something's confusing it, where it'll either throw it behind the car for some reason, and it doesn't look like it's supposed to do that, because look at how much they're winding their arms up to throw. So it means they are strong enough to throw it out in front of the car, so, or beside the car. But it goes at random directions. Sometimes you'll have your guy pointing in a direction. You'll be sitting still too sometimes, and he'll throw completely to the right or behind him somehow, even though you're aiming forward. And the guy with the stick bomb, same thing in the turret. He's looking wherever the turret is, but yet he yeets it behind him somehow, and it's no animation for that. So I do think that's probably the only thing this game really has wrong with it, actually, mechanically. Everything else is just early access things. Just, you know, a little bit of chop, a little bit of that. But it's pretty good. But they'll probably iron that out and fix that within the next version, or by the full game, where the Molotov and the stick bomb work a little better. Because I do think those two cars would be probably the standard cars that people would probably choose, just to kind of make up the line, almost like infantry. One's a little different than the other, but one's more about dodging and sticking it to them. The other is about control and like fast movement and gunning down the opponent. So, and with an auxiliary Molotov. So they'd be pretty cool vehicles. I do actually see quite a few people play the healer too. I don't think they quite know it's a healer, but its main gun is really good if you're shooting them from the front of the truck, where you get both squigs firing at the same time. Squig cannons. And the tank, I think the only thing with the tank is its machine guns seem to not sometimes want to hit their target, or it feels like they're not hitting their target at all. The cannon's perfect. The rocket's perfect as it is. It's just very hard to use. I can't really give a yay or like a review or anything, or a what do you call it, an opinion of the rocket, because there's just not enough skill there with me with the rocket to give a fair judgment. I do think it's pretty good. It does seem a little weird to have that in there instead of the train, but because the Lehman Russ is so aggressive. So I don't know, but either way, it's still a really good vehicle. The train itself, pretty good. There's not really anything wrong with it. Its thing comes down to how to use it, and it's a very advanced car to have to be good with. It may have a lot of health and a lot of armor, but very stupid hard to drive and stay in combat with it efficiently without getting overwhelmed, because it still can be overwhelmed. Its guns are pretty good. It has a similar hitbox problem, I think, with the machine guns on the side and the one on the back, that sometimes it feels like the machine guns just aren't hitting their target. And that could be on purpose. That could be them trying to represent the lore of an orc. Orcs are not good shots. So that's why they have so much DACA. So it could be that, and I just have to only fight at medium to close. Maybe that's what they're only meant to do. But if that's the case, that does make the rocket ability for the Lehman Russ a little bit stranger to be as an ability for something that can only be effective at mostly medium range, unless you're going to snipe with your main cannon and use the rocket that way. So, but the train itself, yeah, that's definitely meant to be used for like gunning down your opponents and staying at medium to close range. Especially since it's got the plow that yeets people into the air. Keeps them out of combat. Well, some of them can shoot from the air pretty well, but and then the bike, I absolutely love the way it plays, and I love the concept of the bike. I do think the claw needs a bit of a debuff. I think it's a little too strong, and it's a little too easy to go in there and just sideswipe someone with the scorpion ability and just take quarter to half their HP bar, which guarantees now they're in a situation where either you're probably going to kill them, or one of your teammates is just going to come out of nowhere and help you, and they're going to get ganked completely into oblivion, which is good tactics. I do like it for that reason, but I think it shouldn't go more than a quarter. Like, it should take a quarter of the HP, but not half. There are times it takes half of that bar. Even it seems like on the tank and the train sometimes. And I'm like, oof, that's hitting really hard. Plus you have a shotgun, so the strat for it really is just cord, shotgun, shotgun, shotgun while you're running at them, like boo 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 boo. And as soon as you're in range, claw, and if you did enough damage with the shotgun, they're probably dead. So, it's pretty good. And then the yellow car, our electric little friend over here, our Iron Jaw friend, the only one I kind of know what clan it comes from right now, because it's been a while since I've known all the clans of orcs. So, that one I like the most. I do like the bike secondly, just because it's my style, but yeah. The heat seeker with the Tesla plasma cannon thing, that's amazing. Or Weird Boy lightning cannon, I really actually not sure what it's shooting. It probably is Weird Boy tech, just because that seems to be what powers the engine as well. So, plus I like that Gabo more than the others, because he's a constantly it's like they have metal music playing in the car, him and that orc, while they're fighting to motivate him. He's just going, just bobbing his head back and forth. But yeah, the yellow car is my favorite out of all of them. Skill-wise, it is, once again, still kind of hard to use, but that's the point of it. It is a medium-range sniper, fast mover, where you're supposed to stay on the move, take your shots, launch your rockets, boom, boom. Literally what Spectre was good at in Twisted Metal, which is probably why I'm the best with the yellow car compared to the rest of them. But I absolutely love it. It's a great game. It is very good for early access already, for what's already in the game early access wise and how it runs, and it's pretty stable compared to most games, including a game that charges you currently not this game, but a game on the market that currently charges you $50 for a game that doesn't barely work, and then wants another $25 for all the lore and side stuff. Y'all know, if y'all know it, you know what I'm talking about. It is the biggest thing in the gaming news right now, but not in a good way. But yeah. And I did find out the company that made it was kind of an indie side company. They make a lot of like smaller games like Unrailed and Witchit and things like that. And my brain goes, then why in the world did this title company give their IP to a company they knew couldn't do probably a AAA title? Somebody dropped the ball hard on this one, and it's gonna pay it's gonna cost a lot of money out of a lot of pocketbooks and wallets, and it ain't gonna make a lot of people happy. So, but this game is super stable for it being advertised and being fully as early access right now. This game is doing pretty good, so definitely check it out if you can get early access. I recommend it. Trying to get it through Steam if you can. Definitely to get into this game and join us up in the WoW of Speed Freak competitions of the Greenskins, and I will see you all out there. I will be playing this a lot, just like I have been with Starship Troopers and technically Warlander, because right now they're as far as multiplayer games, my three main are this and the other two at the moment. So I absolutely love these games. These are bringing back a lot of feelings of good, fun multiplayer games back from when I used to be young, when they didn't used to have all these issues back, like they started to have now. But all in all, I think my take on this game for the early access and what's going to be of Speed Freaks is very positive and very good. And I'm looking forward to see what the developer does next with it, and what Warhammer takes this forward with, and what they decide to do. This game seems pretty fantastic. We'll see how it does on full launch when the full game gets here, but I am impressed already so far. So you say you know what's even worse? Apparently they're doing another. Well, I heard about that, but another YouTuber I watched that tore into it like a bag of rice, from Doom guy. It was pretty rough. He talked about, hopefully, because of how bad it's actually doing, like, we're talking about bad. Like, this single-handedly made the CD Projekt Red incident with Cyberpunk and EA's Battlefield 2023 look like diamonds. And I'm not joking. Like, it's that bad. It is. Some reviewers gave it a 0 out of 10 because they couldn't even finish the game. It was so bad. And what I mean by that is the bugs are bad, There's things that the character can get trapped in that make you have to start the whole game over because there's no manual save. And there's so many of those bugs that can do that a lot of people didn't even finish the game. And it's supposed to be only a 12, I think I'm gonna say 8-hour game. It's not even that long of a game from what I know, or it's not supposed to be. But some people are taking 20 hours to beat it because of how all the problems the game puts them through. It's not even that hard of a game. And the mechanics of controlling the buddy system, as it's called, or whatever, companion system, doesn't work very well. They get caught on things. It's a jank. It's as if a Greenskin made it, but failed horribly. They're better at making shoddy things than apparently that company did. But it's like, it was an it's being considered, and I kid you not, these are not my words, these are the words of other reviewers. It's being considered an atrocity on gaming completely. And that is very, very heavy of a statement, and it's being said by a lot of people. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, I agree, I have no idea what happened. It baffles me some of the states games are allowed to release in. I do sense that we're gonna see another Sony gonna be pulling a game off the store again because there's too many refunds. And so it's starting to become a trend. Hopefully not for long though. Hopefully this is the last real terrible screw up so bad that it scares the rest even more than what EA did. So, oof. Hopefully they get Disney'd and the rest of their IPs they have for Lord of the Rings gets pulled. This company is not, to me, not experienced enough to do games this big. And doesn't have the employees or the leadership to kind of do a game of this level. So, but time will tell. But it is what it is. So thank y'all so much. I want to give a big shout out as always to Farseer if you get to see this stream. As our main moderator, making sure the squigs are loaded in the squig cannons, and the Tesla or the Weird Boy Tech is charged and ready to go, and we got plenty of Ard boys ready to drive and ready to fight with their Gabo co-pilots. But thank you so much, and also big shout out to Tam King. Show his channel some love as well, and check out some of his stuff as well on his channel. And big shout out to Sir Seeley. Congratulations on your college stuff, bro, and you getting to go to college and majoring in computer. Very, very awesome, bro. Shout out to you. And thank you so much, everybody. And shout out to Wizard as well. Check out his channel and show him some love. He's an awesome dude as well. And awesome to join up. And I hope y'all enjoyed watching some Speed Freaks and joining up along with me in our channel's first early access. This was our channel's first. We've had early access games that are open early access, like games that are open to everybody, but they have early access on their titles so they can get away with adding things in later. But anyways, this is a true early access. Like, you had to actually get permission and get in and all that. I was so excited that we made this, and we were able to get in this. So thank you so much for joining, guys, on this tremendous occasion, and thank you to the developers that are making Speed Freaks, and of course Warhammer itself for all the cool things. There's actually quite a few cool Warhammer games about to come out. There's one I'm very interested in that I'm going to be looking into as well. I'm not going to talk about it too much because it might have an early access I might be trying to get into. I'm not going to say what it is, but yeah, I am going to be checking that out. But I hope you all have enjoyed. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, by the way, Ubisoft Star Wars game is getting revealed soon. Wait, Ubisoft has one? No. I guess we'll see what it's gonna be. Thank you for letting me know, Tam King. Interesting. Well, you know, at this point, it's one of those things like, after what just happened with that game I was just speaking of, that game that just has rocked the market in the worst way possible, I don't think you could do any worse. I legit think that someone literally just took the cake of all cakes. Like someone at EA somewhere is laughing, going, "Ha! There's someone worse than us by a lot." So it's like, it's just hilarious. I can only imagine. But yeah, definitely thank you for letting me know. I will be checking that out, definitely, for sure, as soon as that comes out and we see more on that. Because I'm excited about more Star Wars games. I do want more Star Wars games. I loved Jedi. Not necessarily all from EA, which I'm glad this one's Ubisoft. We'll see what they can do. But yeah, I definitely want some more Star Wars. A lot of good stuff. And I definitely want some more of Speed Freaks when it comes out, so. But thank you for letting me know, Tam King. I hope y'all have enjoyed. I wish you a good morning or good evening to wherever you guys may be watching from. And thanks to all of you as well for supporting the channel as always, and to all my subscribers, watchers, and followers, and Discord members. Which, by the way, I don't say it enough. If you are interested in joining our community, it's still very small, and to be fair, I haven't had much time to really work on Discord lately and get it really running like I want and manage the server like I want. I really need someone that I can trust eventually that can kind of help me do that. But if you do want to join our community, we do technically have one. It is in the description below the video. The link is to get into our Guardian Corps community for the Discord. I also have a chat and Guardian Corps community party on PlayStation. If you want to try to join that up, just friend request me at Ardnot66, and we'll try to get you in there. But thank you. The PlayStation one's a little more complicated because they don't have a real community thing anymore, sadly. They used to, but oh well. Now you have to just do that weird pseudo Discord thing, and I'm like, that doesn't work as it should have. But oh well. But yeah, definitely if you want to join in, the link is in the description below, and I hope y'all have a good one, and thanks for joining up. I will see you all tomorrow for whatever we end up doing, which will probably be we'll either do more Warhammer Bolt Gun, or we're going to go ahead and show off Supplice, our PC side of our Doom game shooters. But, and then we'll do gonna go back into some more classic RTSs for a bit. Try to keep it mixed up for these 4 weeks. So thank y'all so much, and peace and love to all you guys. If I get any more crazy early accesses that happen, and I'm allowed to stream them, like this one, we will do so. And I will bring it to you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Peace and love. Bye, Tam King. Bye, Sealy. Bye, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye!